other side of winning semis, we're going to be seeing the Zariel in the form of Deviljin. We're going to be seeing Hughes, of course, lock it on the Jayun. I am Dara, this is PJ, and we're so excited to bring to you this match.
Absolutely, and now we're seeing Hughes not picking up the great sword first, but actually getting the regular sword. BalloonBoy starting with the bow. The bow, a very constant neutral threat, whether it's horizontally with the side light, whether it's aerially with the end light, Hughes will definitely struggle. And we're getting Western Air Temple in top 8. It's such an interesting stage, so dynamic. It's like Miami Dome, but crazy, and Hughes already taking advantage of the crazy platform layout with so much juggles on the sword.
Just nice whiff punish on the D-Light there. Anytime that you whiff D-Light and there's somebody up above you, that is going to be a free punish every single day of the week. Use offstage, good catch on the high recovery using BalloonBoy's recovery. Okay, Sword recovery going to be coming on out. GC D-Light not going to connect quite yet. Landing with the downer, no neutral follow-up. Use establishing that he's going to dodge in. No neutral follow-up, but that could have been it on BalloonBoy stock.
I mean, Hughes is absolutely taking over the neutral game right now. BalloonBoy now with an opportunity on the gauntlet, sends Hughes offstage with that cider that hits the ground, goes for the big signature. No punish on Hughes though. Cider disarms Hughes now. BalloonBoy with an opportunity to take advantage. No. Great sword now online for Hughes. The great finishing weapon it is. Looking for the down air, looking for the nair. The nair not enough to KO on Western Air Temple, but still holding on.
BalloonBoy waiting, able to get the cider. I think Hughes wanted to go for the dodge and he landed onto the platform. Anyways, Hughes able to make it back onto the stage. All right, waiting for just a second though. D-Light ends up whiffing, but no punish with the sidelight. Cider not gonna come out. Sidelight, D-Light, neutral light. Oh my gosh, did Hughes have a dodge? What happened to it?
I'm not sure, but he did what everyone talks about versus Greatsword, punish the connecting hitbox, and it worked out there. Hughes able to get the end light, evens it up, very, very dead even here. And I mean, Hughes will have a weapon advantage now, and I'm interested to see how BalloonBoy is able to deal with this greatsword. We haven't seen it at the low damage yet. Doesn't look like we'll see there though, as Hughes picks up a sword.
That's right, BalloonBoy able to get a recovery, just waiting for this next weapon. The pocket sand comes on out, and guess what? It actually gave BalloonBoy the opening to pick up the bow at the moment. Okay, dash jumping up and over Hughes. That is the movement that BalloonBoy is so well known for. He can move so fast, he can move in your face, he can cross you up. Recovery, not gonna be able to connect those sidelight whiffing, giving Hughes a bit of a punish, finding a sidelight of his own.
I mean, the neutral is so intense right now. BalloonBoy letting the signature fly, though. Hughes getting forced off stage versus the bow. Has to recover very patiently here. Doesn't want to get hit by any crazy down airs or ground pounds. Hughes to get a juggle started with that nair. Finds it there. BalloonBoy able to land back down. Look at the movement from both players. Both of them don't want to swing. I mean, it's looking crazy right now. Down like Cider sends off stage.
Okay, BalloonBoy making it back onto the stage, still going to be eating a recovery. Hughes not able to find the neutral air juggle. Sword on hand, great sword on hand. Oh my gosh, but no finisher. The recovery still not enough to KO off the top. BalloonBoy looking for any way to be able to make it back onto the stage. Sidelight punishing that GCD light. Okay, gauntlets on hand. So what do you want? You want sidelight? You want cider? You want recovery? You want to get Hughes off the stage now.
You need to break that mold. Hughes playing so defensively right now, knowing that you could let this lead slip away so easily, but won't there. BalloonBoy overshooting into the corner, trying to find a way to catch Hughes, who's been so comfortable underneath that soft platform. Hughes with a very appropriate response. Downlight into recovery to close out that stock. Now the greatsword versus the bow. BalloonBoy finding a side air to send low. Hughes struggling off stage, tries to reversal with a down air. No down air connection there. The side air sends off stage again. BalloonBoy now the one on the wall.
Hughes opting just to play it safe, made it back onto the stage. BalloonBoy with the reversal, able to get a side air and putting Hughes off stage. Now, as greatsword up against bow, you know what you don't want to get hit by? D-Light, because D-Light, it's his side air, my friends. You don't want to go up over the lip of the stage, and sometimes Bow's going to jump out there and threaten you with down air too. BalloonBoy evening up the stock count, but now he has a lot of damage to make up. Hughes with an amazing juggle.
BalloonBoy fighting there as Hughes tries to use the soft platform in order to continue that juggle. BalloonBoy, I mean, utilizing very vertical movement here because Hughes is just playing so patiently underneath that soft platform, able to fight back as BalloonBoy tries to take center stage, gets the recovery there. Downlight misses. The sidelight does connect for BalloonBoy though, and the juggle continues.
D-Light recovery, not able to get the final neutral. Hughes sweating, but there is no way that BalloonBoy was able to get to him in time. The cider, I don't know if BalloonBoy can make it back onto the stage, but Hughes, you know what? Letting him get to the side.
Whoa!
Holding onto the corner, sliding off with that D-Light. It didn't connect, waiting so patiently, but Hughes delayed his dodge.
I mean, if BalloonBoy waited a little bit more on that dodge and place rate, it could have been it, but Hughes punishing the BalloonBoy signature. Can you tap in this edge, or can you find it? World champion, the recovery doesn't find it though.
In fact, to put BalloonBoy back onto the stage, that is a good position to be in at the moment, aside from the damage, being so patient in this neutral right now. Hughes dashing in, dashing out, eating a D-Light Sailor True combo.
Very different burst option approaches on the bow. It's a lot safer versus Hughes, but it's not safe enough. Use finding the downlight, finding the recovery, taking game number 1.
Wow, what a game 1 to open off with. And I gotta say, both players looked really, really good in that game 1. So a couple of things that I've noticed so far when it came to actually winning some of these neutral interactions, the thing that BalloonBoy really has, I mean, he had that side zig and he also has D-Light with Bow. He is just able to cover so much space across the stage. That being said, I felt like when it came to catching jumps and when it came to especially catching a lot of the dash jumps and BalloonBoy's movement, Hughes did such a good job. He would dash in especially with solid D-Light and find a lot of openings that way.
3, 2,
Yeah, exactly. And I'm interested to continue to see how you deal with the defensive game that Hughes is able to present. A player that has the ability to turn on the burners and go really aggressive, but also play very patiently. BalloonBoy struggling to find ways to punish Hughes for sitting underneath that soft platform on the corners. And we go back to the stage and Hughes finding an opening on the greatsword, and BalloonBoy getting sent far off stage. Hughes going for the unarmed downer to close out that stock. Didn't find it though. BalloonBoy with a chance to weapon starve, didn't go for it there though.
Okay, the side of it does not connect. Hughes was just behind him. A little
Tricky
bit.
scramble.
Tricky scramble indeed. Hughes finding that end light though, putting BalloonBoy off stage for just a second. He needs to get this opening. He needs a falling neutral. These siders are not working out nearly as well, but Hughes, again, his advantage is so good.
Absolutely, we see the nair there from BalloonBoy getting punished by Hughes. Hughes looking for the edge guard, gets the recovery, sends BalloonBoy back, but saying, I'm not done with you quite yet. I'm not going to go for the edge guard. Play it safe, get the damage. Downlight will KO. Recovery will start to KO as well. Nair almost able to do it there, but switches back over to a sword, and more nairs, more juggling for Hughes.
Oh, BalloonBoy being so bold, just getting in there and picking up the gauntlets. What's he going to be able to make happen? Oh, the answer is nothing at all as Hughes. What a call out. Because BalloonBoy consistently dash jumping, dash landing, dash jumping, dash landing up and over Hughes' head. And what he is doing is he is just catching him on the ground with D-Lights behind his back.
Absolutely, and for all the drama that stock was, Hughes, I mean, barely 100 damage, maybe if that. BalloonBoy struggling to really find any sort of damage on Hughes right now. Hughes catching the dodge there, sending back off stage, going for the downer, didn't find it. That's the nair to continue the juggle. BalloonBoy struggling versus not only the sword, but the greatsword as well. The Hughes combo with the down air into the nair, and Hughes continues to dominate this match. BalloonBoy cannot find a way in, can't even find safety in a dodge, as Hughes will take that 2, and take that stock, 3 stocks to 1 for the former world champion.
He's just so ready to call out the timing after BalloonBoy just dodges after the second, after the bridge. So 3 stocks to 1 at the moment. BalloonBoy, he is struggling to make it back onto the stage. Hughes is denying him the 2-piece, not able to finish it into the recovery. BalloonBoy needs to get the stock now to have a chance.
I mean, completely faltering off stage versus Hughes' greatsword. The down air connects there, waits for the dodge. BalloonBoy doesn't give it. Uses a jump instead, but Hughes waits for the dodge, going for the side air, didn't find it. BalloonBoy gets back to center stage. Hughes with the signature to try to find a way back, but BalloonBoy strikes back with a signature of his own to get the whip punish, confirm the stock, and potentially make one of the biggest upsets ever if he can find it.
And light, but no neutral as well. BalloonBoy stuck at the edge of the stage, and Hughes is continuing to pressure him again and again. And light dashing back. Oh my gosh, tries to go for the finisher. Wasn't able to find it, but it does not matter. This lead might be indomitable.
Gotta find something here. Gets the big connection, gets the string, and Hughes was he's so dominant in that game. A 2 stock for Hughes. He is looking in true peak form right now.
There is a bit of an issue going on, which is the discrepancy in the damage being dealt. Hughes is finding, you saw what happens after just 2 great sword strings.
Yep.
BalloonBoy already deep into the orange, deep into the red. When you have a weapon like gauntlets, and you're not connecting side light neutrally, when you're not able to get a lot of your follow-ups, a lot of your core damage, and you're going blow for blow, you will be behind against a weapon like greatsword. So this might be another SA 3-0. Hughes is playing out of his mind at the moment. He is keeping BalloonBoy out, and so the question is, does he have that fight in him?
And you're going to do a lot of fighting, and you're going to need to do it fast. Hughes in the corner. BalloonBoy for the first time really addressing Hughes, leaning into the corner as a way to find some safety. You won't find it here. The crowd coming alive for that nice little string on the gauntlets. Hughes flips the situation immediately, gets the side air there, but we go back to center. A lot of respect from both players. They realize it's all about that movement.
Amazing. BalloonBoy jumped in there, jumped out, waited for Hughes to dash in, and then he was able to go ahead and get that punish. And light, side light bridge, okay? Oh, tries to dash in there at the end light, not gonna be able to find it. BalloonBoy with the whip punish, tries to go for the end sig. It was unsuccessful though.
Sidelight there from Hughes, not finding the connection, the opening that he wants. BalloonBoy getting caught out there, and the dodge as well. Hughes takes the first stock. A lot better than the last game in terms of damage here, but Hughes is able to snowball these leads so effectively. BalloonBoy, once again, I mean, finding more openings, but struggling to deal with the output of damage that Hughes is putting out with the greatsword.
You got Bow on hand. You need that D-Light,
man.
but it does not matter. Hughes controlling the stage. BalloonBoy running out of options. He uses up so many of his jumps when it comes to landing, and Hughes has no problem with that whatsoever. The weapon toss, trying to keep himself safe, spacing out the sidelight, whips that side sig, and look at the punish. Look at the punish. It does not stop.
Hughes continuing with the greatsword there, gets the poke with the sidelight, gets the dodge burned as well, going for the offstage nair. BalloonBoy flips the situation and now has the wall to use, but hasn't been able to find any sort of pressure when Hughes is in the corner, getting out of it. Taking a nair though, not enough to KO, looking for that recovery, looking for a way to confirm this stock and still fight for your chance to make this comeback happen, but Hughes won't give it easily.
BalloonBoy, you need that D-Light, you need that sidelight, you need that recovery, using the weapon toss as a way to be able to get in. The D-Light connects, but BalloonBoy, I think a little bit too far away to convert that into a sider. Okay, recovery,
nice.
Call out, that's it. 2 stocks each, but you have so much damage to make up here. If I'm Hughes, I'm picking up that sword, and I'm looking for the D-Light, and I'm looking for recovery.
I mean, Hughes even there, you know, realizing you're at the sunset of your stock, still holding on, forcing BalloonBoy and testing his patience. Big open up there though, gets the sidelight, no extension on the dodge read. Hughes getting the recovery, doesn't KO though. BalloonBoy with the gauntlets in hand, we've seen what the edge guards can be, but it won't find it in this stock. The recovery comes in from Hughes, and he is 1 stock away from an all South American winners finals.
He is calling out that movement. Every single jump is going punished. BalloonBoy back onto the gauntlets. Oh, what a leap.
He GC'd there, so he didn't have a dodge. Hughes giving the best combo there, doing so much damage. BalloonBoy getting something started on the gauntlets, though. Doesn't last long. Recovery whiffs. Hughes forces BalloonBoy into the corner. A familiar place for a BalloonBoy to be versus this greatsword.
Not able to get the neutral once
man.
again. Hughes just dodging out of everything. Sidelight, call out with the neutral as well. Hughes whipping a sidelight, but there is no follow-ups after gauntlet sidelight. BalloonBoy a little bit behind the damage, behind it an entire stock, and Hughes looking so consistent.
Trying to read the dodge down there. Very aggressive. Hughes reversals it. The side air comes in. GC breakdance doesn't connect. A breakdance from BalloonBoy and N-Sig from Hughes. We're whiffing signature kits right now, but BalloonBoy picking up a bow. We haven't seen much bow in this game. Potentially a way to close out this stock.
Okay,
Yes, it
D-Light
will
recovery.
be.
That's it. Beautiful spacing, too. I cannot believe I was able to connect that close to the bow, but it does not matter. BalloonBoy, you have a chance. You need to be able to make up all this damage against Sword. What does Hughes want? He wants D-Light recovery. He catches you dash jumping in, and then he wants to catch you jump after with another recovery. He's going to go for it. GC D-Light, it ends up whiffing. He's at the corner. He almost had the catch. He was in position, but BalloonBoy didn't follow up with a sidelight.
He just doesn't believe in it. Doesn't want to get reversal. Realizing he's 1 hit away from getting sent to elimination side. Big sidelight there. Another dodge in place from Hughes, getting the recovery there, but no follow-up after the nair hitbox. Hughes fighting back, forcing BalloonBoy in the corner once again.
Being so patient.
Man.
What a weapon toss from Hughes to be able to get nice and close. That's the call out. That's how he does it. Hughes with a 3-0, taking down BalloonBoy once again, knocking him down into elimination side. And we have an all SA winners finals once again, my friends. So Kaina and Hughes gonna be sitting in winners finals. BalloonBoy knocked down into elimination side, but he was so close, PJ. He almost made the adaptations that he needed. But between the two of them, how do you match the damage that Hughes